Hey guys, just want to make a short video for you about Janu Sirsasana, because I had a question today in the Pranayama Sangha, the weekly breathwork sessions that we do, and the question was about the root lock and how to cultivate the root lock, also known as mula bandha, which is the lifting of the anal sphincter and the pelvic floor muscles and the perineum, the perineal body, lifting up and creating a seal so that energy can't escape downward. This is really important in our breathing practices because we cultivate a container of energy, and that's what makes pranayama versus just breath work. So when we're doing breath work, it can become a mechanical process in which we're breathing and we're increasing oxygen load in the body and all of these things, which is great and has a lot of benefits. And we can take it to the next level, which is pranayama, which is the restraint of the life force, the control of the life force, so that that energy, which is causing us to breathe in the first place, becomes contained and can be directed up the spine, into the brain, to enlighten our nervous system. It's exciting. This is really, really cool stuff. So, just want to say that. You can watch now for Janu Sirsasana, a practice that we use, that I've used, and that I teach to help cultivate the root lock, mula bandha. So I'm going to take my shirt off. Okay. And I'm just going to suggest, if you're new to this, to do about 4 to 6 breaths with a rhythm. So like we use the woodblock timer a lot, which is the 6-second inhale and the 6-second exhale. I suggest using a certain rhythm of breath so that you can hold this posture for that length of time. And what I'll suggest is, and you'll see in a moment, that you really emphasize the space at the end of the exhale. Okay, because at the end of the exhale, when the breath is held out, remember this is called a kumbhaka. In the kumbhaka, there's a pressure of, so the inside of your body has negative pressure and the outside has positive. And so when the breath is held out, the pressure of the outside air is trying to come in to fill you up again. So that the inhale is actually happening to you, but when you hold the air out, that pressure creates a suction effect in the body, and you can take advantage of that suction effect. And this is how we align our physiology to the natural forces that are around us. Like I said, it's amazing. It's amazing. Okay, so just watch. Okay. Heel goes into perineum. Okay. And then foot is extended, yeah? And now what I'll do is I'll inhale my arms up, and I'll exhale and I'll reach for the big toe, the extended big toe. Once I have the big toe, so that's the end of the exhale, I'm gonna hold, I'm gonna breathe in, and I'm gonna lengthen the spine. Like a spinal breath, I open the throat, and then I exhale. Now watch what I do. At the end of the exhale, I hold the air out. I tuck the chin. And then I reset. I breathe in. And I can do that, like I said, 4 to 6 times. I exhale. Hold the air out. Draw the belly in. Tuck the chin, and when the belly's drawn out and the stomach's pulled in, the pelvic floor lifts. As the pelvic floor lifts, the tongue can press up, the eyes can focus upward, and then we can start to feel and see how the pelvic floor connects to the rest of this entire neural circuit that goes from the base of the spine up through the belly, through the heart, through the throat, through the tongue, and through the eyes. And that's why this practice, Janu Sirsasana, becomes Maha Mudra. Maha Mudra means the great seal. So you can practice all of the enhancements that we do in our spinal breathing practice, and you can cultivate them with this particular form, this particular technique. So I hope that was helpful, and let me know if this video is supportive to you. You can leave me a comment, you can like it, you can share it. You can also subscribe to my website if you haven't yet. And if you're not in the live sessions, the Wednesday sessions, the Pranayama Sangha, then get in there. I'm offering free sessions for people's first time. And if you're a returning customer, then you can use the code SANGHA to get $5 off. And yeah, I'm really happy to be sharing these techniques with people and just feeling like the growing community. I feel like it's it's just amazing that we can practice together and we can actually cultivate our bodies and our minds and our nervous systems in a way that helps us live a more extraordinary life. So that's what I'm here to do, and if you are into that, then come join me. All right, guys, lots of love. Peace.